Merhaba. Hi everyone. Çok memnun oldum. I'm Sangeeta Sahi, and many of the members of the Love Mafia community already know me, and there are many others who do not. So I am introducing myself in this very short video. And because there are some very specific things I would like to say, I am reading them out from a paper. So again, I'm Sangeeta Sahi and I'm an integrative medical doctor, which means that I've trained in allopathic Western models of medicine combined with natural-based technologies such as Ayurveda and homeopathy, also combined with energetic techniques. I've studied nutrigenomics, which is the effect of nutrition and food groups on human genes. I've studied epigenetics, which is the effect of the external environment on the human genetic structures, which means also the socioeconomic and sociocultural environmental factors and belief systems, which also obviously influence the genes. And I've also studied something called psychoneuroendocrinoimmunology. Now that means it's the effects that thoughts have on the biochemistry of our cells. So how thoughts change the biochemical axes that create changes within our cellular structures. I've worked with quantum physicists in the US and biophysicists in the UK, and we were exploring how the models of quantum mechanics can be applied in the fields of moving unconsciousness into conscious states of being as a holistic whole human system. Using these models in an integrated way, I created a program for supporting people with immune system problems and specifically cancer. The program is called Conscious Cancer and is available as a downloadable audio on my website, which is www.genuinehumanbeing.com. Now, the universal principles of truth within life systems do not change. The frequencies change, which in turn create new structures and new collective consciousness fields. And I've been teaching consciousness and awareness shifting and enhancing techniques specifically directed towards microcellular consciousness structures for most of my life. I would say since I was a teenager. I was born in New Delhi and raised in London, which is where I am speaking to you from now. I've been traveling and training diverse cultural and professional groups and communities for the last 20 years. My relationship with Istanbul has been continuously supportive for the last 17 years. I've lived the changes in Turkey, like all of us. And what's the difference that I've seen and been part of between then and now? Well, before this year, 2020, we were, as a collective across the globe, pushing for change. Change within ourselves and within our communities. And one of the highlights in my life was being part of Gezi Park movement in Istanbul. Now, the change is here. And how? And the most important thing is to manage that change. In my opinion, this change management is more complex and more challenging than pushing for the change. I also have a business degree, an MBA from ESSEC Business School in Paris, where I'm a founding member of the ESSEC Sustainability Club. So what's my key expertise? It's in creating and managing change in a peaceful, respectful, regulated, timely, systematic, and sustainable manner. A manner that works for all of us, a win-win, not only for what people want, but for what people need, which they may not be aware of, and they may not even be willing to accept. So in summary, I manage change in individuals, in professional groups, and in organizations with their physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual consciousness health. And I mentor CEOs and leaders within companies and organizations to manage change within their own unique systems. Finally, it's a joy to meet all of you, to connect and collaborate with you. And I'd like to leave you with one last thing right now, for now anyway. Me and my friend Chala, we made a short film during our time in Gezi, which I would like to share with you below. The intention for the film was to record the purest and the highest vision behind Gezi and what it represents for all of us, I think, which was something very, very beyond duality. Please watch it and share with all of your friends and groups. And I'm looking forward to connecting up and jointly collaborating in whatever projects we can. Teşekkür ederim. Thank you.